All right, welcome back. So the other day I made a video and I made a joke, and a couple of people decided that they needed to report me because I was making threats. Now, here's the deal. First off, I'm not stupid enough to make threats on video and post it. That would just be idiotic. And the other thing is it was obviously a joke. So what was going on is I was dealing with the VA healthcare system again, and it was just a giant mess. I was trying to get some things done. And as I was going through the process, I said, you know, this is the reason why so many of us feel stabby. That's not a threat. A threat is something like, hey, for all those idiots out there who have nothing better to do with their time than complain about what other people are doing and saying, I'm going to take a garbage can, stick it over your head, and push you into traffic. That's a threat. Also, it's obviously a joke. I'm not going to waste a perfectly good garbage can. That would be idiotic as well. So that's not what was going on. So what we've been dealing with right now is not too long ago, sometime last week, my mental health provider changed my sleeping meds. And so it's been 3 days. Haven't slept at all. Not a wink. And so when you're dealing with PTSD, when you're dealing with chronic pain and all the other things that come along with the fun of the lives that we live as veterans and first responders, a lack of sleep really makes things a whole lot worse. So what I tried to do was, the first thing is go through the online system where you can talk to your provider through a secure email. So it should be pretty simple, should be straightforward. Well, it's not. So when you go into the system, you log in, which takes forever. You get in, you finally get everything set up. Then there's this drop-down menu. And in the drop-down menu, it gives you all of your providers. Here's the problem. My drop-down menu doesn't have my mental health provider, and it doesn't give me a way to enter her name manually. So that leaves me with the phone. So I called the Salt Lake VA, and I got on the phone, and I went through their whole automated system, and it takes 5, sometimes 10 minutes just to get through all of the options, their warnings, you know, if you're in crisis, if you're feeling suicidal, all that other stuff that they put on there. You have to listen to all that crap before you can actually go in and start entering the options that you need. So I go through all that stuff. I get into scheduling to talk to mental health scheduling, and they said 29-minute wait time for the next available representative. Just crazy. So it would be unacceptable if that was for your primary care provider, but to get to your mental health provider, that's absolutely ridiculous. So the other option that we have is we can call our local clinic. So if I call the Pocatello VA and
welcome to the Pocatello VA clinic.
All right.
If this is a medical,
so we have to sit here and wait through all of this stuff as well.
Hang up and dial 911. If you're having thoughts,
wouldn't have ever thought of that.
Step it now to be connected with the Veterans Crisis Line, or you may call it directly at 1-800-273-8255 and then press 1. For clinic information, please press 8.
Don't need clinic information.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Don't have the extension.
Press 1.
No, not pharmacy.
To relay a message to your provider.
And if you call this number, if you hit 2, that takes you to where you've got that 29, 30-minute wait.
For mental health or to speak with a military sexual trauma coordinator, press 3.
Okay, we've got it. So I push 3. Can you actually see?
SLC Main AA Mental Health CSQ transfer is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
If you leave a message on that line, on that recording, it goes off into oblivion. It doesn't give you the opportunity to leave one for your mental health care provider's nurse. It doesn't leave you the option to get to somebody else in mental health. It just goes away. I've gone through this several times with them. They said the system's broken and that they've been trying to get it fixed. That's been a year and a half when you call in and it goes to that where your voicemails just go away and nobody gets it. So with all the stuff we've got going on right now, we've got a new administration, we've got Elon Musk out there working with Doge, going through all these government agencies, trying to fix stuff, and it doesn't matter where you fall on the political spectrum on this one. Doge is doing good things. They're finding waste, fraud, and abuse. So somebody, please, anybody, if you know Elon Musk or how to get a hold of him, please get him to fix the VA. It's a nightmare. Yep, we've got some great providers. My primary care doctor, great guy, love him. His nurse, love him too. Awesome guys. And my mental health provider, she is also fantastic. But the rest of the system is broken. So it's got to be fixed. So let's get this out to Elon. Fix the friggin' VA. For the love of God, fix the VA.